see if I can even connect it to it as well. X. we are basically live on all of our platform. We're live on we're just currently live on YouTube and on Twitch, and on TikTok as well. Thank you for joining, guys. Now, this afternoon I talked about Regina Daniel, this couple here, and I really intensify it. And I don't want us to lose focus. Why I want to emphasize on that topic. I don't want us to lose focus. I don't want us we just take our eye, come off for the ball. I want us to look why we did what we are doing. Very important. But before then, I want to start by thanking you guys. Today, Sowore led the protest in Abuja. Free Nnamdi Kanu protest. Unfortunately, the protest was not successful. If you remember, I told you guys a few days ago that I'm not interested. And I know the reason why I say so. And eventually, Sowore hosted the protest today, and the protest was unsuccessful. Because I know from the beginning that they were not doing it for Nnamdi Kanu, they were doing it for themselves. Haven't said that that is the news. That is just the news. The protest was unsuccessful, and that is just basic fact. So I don't know. If I go deeper into that, I think it will basically rob us of our evening. I don't want to go deep into it. It's inconsequential. It's not because I don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be free. I want the guy to be free. But first of all, before you can ask somebody to be free, you have to be honest. Why are you asking? A lot of these people are taking advantage of the guy in prison to enhance their political presence on Nigerian space. Now, when I say these, people will think, Mr. Ben, you have something personally against Sowore. No, I don't have anything against Sowore. He can't just fool me. Okay, so he can't fool me. You can only fool the people that you know better than. So he can't fool me. I just happen to know him better than a lot of other people. And that's my own prerogative. But let's go back to the topic at the moment, because I'm not going to give up on these particular issues that we are highlighting at the moment. I am going to go and share it again this evening. Regina Daniel and the husband. What are the lessons are we learning from this situation, guys? What are the lessons are we learning from this situation? I know some people will say, oh, the lesson we learn is that young girls should not go and marry old man because of money. Yes, I understand. But the lesson I want us to learn is that domestic abuse have no excuse. We should not be excusing anybody for that. You see, Nigerian people have started to move on again. They don't show support. Few months ago, about 7 months ago, Natasha Akpoti came out and said the Senate president grabbed her and almost outright assault on her person. Natasha Akpoti is a very diligent senator, highly educated woman, intelligent mother, and a brilliant citizen of Nigeria, representing Kogi Central. Now, I'm trying to highlight the power of women in our country, why they have no chance against men. Because our country and our culture does not give women a chance. Do you know, up to now, since 1999 to date, we have never had a female governor in Nigeria. In the Senate House, we have 4 women in the Senate. Kinjibi, Natasha, Binta, and one other woman, I think Uche from Anambra State. Only 4 women in about 300 and something senators. In the House of Rep, I don't know how many we have. Somebody need to stand for them. We don't have women bloggers that are actually doing everything to advocate this cause. We have few of them, but they are more interested in viral video than making a political stand. They look for viral video, viral content at the detriment of their future, the future of their children. So the audacity of our men to just mortgage our women out like that is not supposed to be. So the lesson that I want us to learn from Regina Daniel's situation is that women need to stand for themselves in Nigeria. We will support you guys. And stop condemning yourself. Be political once in your life. Regina Daniel may not be 100% right. Be political. Support it. Stand for her. Instead of joining already large community of misogynist men to condemn your own. Now, what we saw from Senator Ned yesterday is the lowest of the lowest. Thank you. What we saw yesterday from Senator Ned is the lowest of the lowest. Your wife, the mother of your children, a child, a young lady you can give birth to, you can be her grandfather. A young lady that have never really experienced youthful age before you pluck her and begin to impregnate her. Regina Daniel have not experienced young age, youthful age, teenage age. Because you actually enter your prime age, especially as a celebrity from age of 22 all the way to 25, you discover every potential of you. This man picked her at the age of 19 or 20. She barely just become famous. She hasn't experienced life. She hasn't enjoyed life. And you picked her up, give her a private jet, Lamborghini, Ferrari. Those cannot replace anything. Okay, thank you. She was 18 when she got married. 18. You think giving her all of those things replace her need? It can't replace it. So the balance of look of present, what you are thinking of as a senator, as a 68-year-old man, Regina Daniel is not thinking about it. Your priority is not her priority. She may try to wear ashebi and look matured, but she's a kid. You have to really understand the trauma of losing that. She saw her friends. She see what is going on around the world. She was destined to be famous. Nedi did not make Regina Daniel famous. So I agree with some of you guys that say greed. Nedi did not make Regina Daniel famous. As a matter of fact, nobody knows Senator Nedi until he married Regina Daniel. Nobody knows the man. No Nigerians care about him. We don't know him. It was after he got married to Regina that Nigerians begin to pay attention to him. So in a way, after then, he won a Senate seat because of Regina Daniel. His popularity become bigger in Nigeria. And that is how he entered Senate. Don't forget, he tried to contest for the governor of Delta State. I think he lost the primary. So he got the Senate slot. He's in the Senate. But you and I, maybe if you gather 7 in 10 Nigerians, don't know who Senator Nedi is before Regina Daniel name came up. We don't know him. I've never heard about him. I don't know nothing about him. It was after Regina Daniel we know who he is. So in a way, Regina Daniel brought blessing to the man. So it is not the other way around. Nobody should get it confused. Nobody should get it twisted. Because if I ask you now, what does Nedi do before he become Regina Daniel's husband? Many of you people don't know. What is his business? We know Dangote says cement factory. He said he's a lawyer. What is law firm name? These are the people that take advantage of our system. He came out and he said, my wife, nobody should believe my wife. She's on D. Her dependent on D may be the end of her. That is a threat. So let us get it right. And I know he was lying. He was literally lying, because since that yesterday to today, I have done all of my research. I have done it, including the one Kemi Olulayo said that Regina was in the club and he was vaping. That particular video, Senator Nedi was sitting down with her in the club. Senator Nedi smoke weed. Senator Nedi is a Ugbo smoker. This is fact. Senator Nedi is the smoke Ugbo, big one. We know it. And very, very bad person, INB. Go and ask the people of Delta. If they grab land anyhow, if they fight. I think the man, if you really look at the man very well, I think the man is not satisfied with himself. Yes. The man has this, it's like somebody who is internally displaced within himself. He has, first of all, inferiority complex. So he wants to prove things to poor people, how powerful he is. He no fine. In face, they like leftover tire for Molue. He's not good. He's not doing any good in the community he represents. And he's corrupt. And he's proudly, yesterday, he proudly went to another occasion with other wives. If not that, we be mumu. People, they clap for him in that place. That is where they're supposed to throw him egg and send him out of that building. So, una women, na rapa una be now. One get problem, it carry another one come out. Like a Gucci bag, like a handbag, like Louis Vuitton. I am not saying that there is no mistake. I am not saying that Regina Daniel should have married the man. If I'm in a position to advise Regina Daniel, I want Regina Daniel to run away right now. I'm telling you, because what this man planned for this girl, the man will do it. He don't already say, na druggy, na be. This man know his image has been battered now publicly. He go try to justify what he talk. He go try to justify him. He go try everything to justify him, say the thing when he talk na true. So Regina Daniel is not safe. The man will withdraw her security now. Stop her allowances and money. How many of you know Fani Kayode? Fani Kayode, the former Minister of Aviation, the current Tinubu Minister on Condolences and Special Greeting. Fani Kayode. When Fani Kayode was a Minister of Aviation, he has wives. And Fani Kayode was accused of papa his wives. Fani Kayode is also into. And then Fani Kayode, they went to court. And the woman thought she can fight. Today, that woman still depend on Fani Kayode. No career, no money. When Fani Kayode go and beg government, the woman will come with the 2 children. They will bless her. If you think Regina Daniel is sitting down on a private plane, on a Ferrari, she has money, you are lying. You don't know this kind of people. They will control you to the maximum. The man they control them. He go shock you. Now the man go interview the cook. Now he go interview the chef. Now he go interview the gardener. He no go empower them. Because if you really want to empower the girl could have been one of the biggest movie directors in Nigeria now. One of the biggest. They have the money, they have the facility, they have the luxury. But this man don't want to empower, they don't want to empower them. They don't want to empower them. Because they want them to be dependent on him for their daily income, their money, their food. So Regina Daniel is a junkie, according to Nerdy. But that is a lie. But of course, he went to pay bloggers to be endorsing it. He paid bloggers to be endorsing it. So we are ready to welcome you guys now. If you want to join, you can join now and have your say. Thank you. As I said, we are not against anybody. We are only being logical and supporting opportunity come like this to support women, and that's what we're doing. So if you join me, please have your say. Very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And if this is your first time of joining this live, make sure you are staying tuned and you are supporting what we're doing here. Again, I am not paid to support Senator Nerdy or to go against Senator Nerdy. I'm analyzing based on available fact. So if you think we are paid, that's your own headache. I'm not paid. Please pay attention. So if anybody wants to come up and have their say on this particular topic, do you think Regina Daniel is a junkie? Do you think Senator Nerdy is lying? Come and have your say. We'll welcome you. On the YouTube, if you want to join and have your say, the link is on the comment section. Please click on that link and it will automatically open your browser and you can be part of the conversation. That's those of you guys on YouTube. Yes, so if you're on YouTube, please join us. That's the link over there on the YouTube. All you need to do is to click on it and come and have your say. We're interested in hearing what the women have to say. Somebody said there's a noise. Is there still noise on my, is it still echoing? Is it better? Is it better, ladies and gentlemen? Is it better now? Hello? It's not better. Hold on a sec. Is it better now? Please let me know if it is better. If you can hear me better now, let me know. Let me know if it's better now. I just try to adjust the mic in a better format. Hopefully you people can hear me now. Thank you. Now, if you want to join on TikTok, the line to curtain is there. Please make sure that you are joining us on TikTok. If you want to join on TikTok, please do feel free to be part of us on TikTok. Thank you. And on the YouTube, the link to join us, I have just dropped it. For those of you guys on TikTok that would like to know where you can watch some of the video that I do on this platform, please, you can watch the video on our YouTube channel, which is basically Mr. Ben Speak. Or if you just type Mr. Ben on YouTube, my name will pop up. Just Mr. Ben, literally. You will see hundreds of videos. So do make sure you go there and subscribe to the channel and support a true independent blog where we speak nothing but the truth, where we are not biased. We call it out no matter how comfortable or inconvenient it is, or who is involved. So please do join us and have your say. In the meantime, I want to bring up some fresh news from today. Okay. Okay. I sorted that one out already. So on the YouTube, the link is there. So thank you. And the noise is not that much anymore. Now I want to show you how dangerous it is in Nigeria at the moment when lies drop. I want to show you how dangerous it is. The reason why I want to show you this video is because I know it is important. I want to show you because this afternoon, some people came up and said, Mr. Ben, why are you not supporting? Why are you not believing that the man is? Why are you not believing that the man is saying the truth? I want you to listen to this.
I'm sorry. I'm definitely going to believe. I'm not going to doubt. You know why I'm not going to doubt?
I'm sorry. I'm definitely going to believe. Do you know why I'm not going to doubt? This is very dark man telling his 2 million followers that he believes Senator Neddy. Now tell me who is on a government payroll without naming them. Yes. He said, I believe. Now let's listen to why he believes. This is very dark man. Currently, he's the biggest opinion changer in Nigeria. Now, some of you guys will come on my live and say, Mr. Ben, why are you constantly attacking very dark man? No, I am not attacking Vincent. No, Vincent is nobody. There is agenda that Vincent stood for. There is a mission that Vincent is carrying. And that mission, if we allow it to grow, your freedom to think, my freedom to think will be eluded. That is why I am going against his mission, interpreting it to Nigerians. Maybe we can save a few gullible people out of his trap.
If he's saying that she does drugs, I'm sorry. I'm definitely going to believe. I'm not going to doubt.
If the man say Regina does drugs, I'm definitely going to believe it. And I'm not going to doubt it. I want you to understand. I am definitely going to believe it. And I am not going to doubt it. Good evening. Back up.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine.
Have you been listening to what we are discussing so far? You have? What do you think? Do you think Regina Daniel is a junkie as a woman? Do you believe the husband?
I don't believe that.
Thank you. Why? Why don't you believe that? You haven't seen Regina Daniel taking all of those things in public space, or do you think? Can you expand a little bit for us?
Yeah, I have met her once at this park that is in Lekki. I don't see her like someone that take drugs or whatever. She's calm. So when all this thing is coming out, I was like, no, I don't believe it. This is the makeup news. Yeah.
So Ned is just making things up.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I want to play one of the biggest influencer in Nigeria at the moment. I want to play his opinion over this because, as I say, some people carry a bigger platform, and what they say on their platform matters a lot.
Exactly.
So if I come here and I'm talking about very dark black man, a very strange name for that matter, people think I am against him as a person. No, there is something he stands for, and you people a lot of people cannot see it. He stands for something, and if that thing is so sinister and dangerous, and none of us is educating our people, look well, it's not as it seems.
Yeah.
Because how can you come out with such a voice and a platform and confidently say, I believe Nedi? What are the evidence for you to believe it?
What are the evidence? That is the question.
Why?
What are the evidence? Yeah. When I listened to him this morning, I was so mad because I was like, where is this one coming from? I thought you are supposed to stand for truth. Why are you just making up everything?
The danger of this guy.
Believe in you. That is why you are not trying to sabotage that trust.
He's a whitewasher. That's it. Anybody that commit crime in Nigeria, any government official that commit crime, they go to him. So he will make 2 videos and change this narrative. This is not personal. This is the truth. In the case of Natasha, he's the one that came out and said Natasha should go and bring evidence. He was the first person that made the video. And all over internet, people begin to abuse Natasha.
Yeah, right.
He was the first person that came out, go and bring evidence. I don't believe you. He was the first person.
So he's like, he's taking bribe from these people.
They own him. They own him. And then when it comes to Fubara in Rivers State, when they remove him, he was the first person who came out and said, hey, Fubara, go and beg Wike.
Yeah, Wike, yeah. And once he mentions something like that, people will just believe him.
Because very dark man, 2 million followers. There are 10,000 followers that are collecting money every month. They have a Telegram group. Over 2,000 in each Telegram group. And they are getting their money every month from the sponsor of Very Dark Man. And once any blog post that does not go his way, they will go there and spam the comment section. Nigerians are tired to express themselves anymore on social media. Nigerians are tired. In short, they will go as far as coming into your DM to insult you for why you express your own opinion. That is how dangerous this social media has become. So we have to really look deeper. What will make Very Dark Man to come out and say, I believe Nedi? What are your evidence? And if you look this comment now, they are coming out, they will insult me. When you see them, they are fake accounts. They are always the usual suspect. They're from one block. As soon as somebody start talking against them, why are you talking about him? They will send it to their Telegram and they will begin to report. That's why I say any sensible person that join our life, please endeavor to be participatory. Click that like button, is free of charge, and interact with us because we are in a very dangerous space of time where our freedom is indirectly being taken away by influential who are mostly backed up by the system.
You know what I'm not going to doubt? This whole drug thing take place in stories like this, where I'm definitely going to believe. I'm not going to doubt. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. If he's saying that she does drugs, I'm sorry. I'm definitely going to believe. I'm not going to doubt. You know what I'm not going to doubt? This whole drug thing take place in stories like this, Where a young girl that have not been self-aware of who she is, yet, for some reason, gets advised by some older people to get down with an older man because the man have money. They advise her and tell her that, oh, you're not going to suffer, you're going to be this, you're going to be that. She has not explored life. She doesn't know A plus B. Do you understand? She doesn't really know yet. But of course, she was advised by some people that she look up to. Then she decided to go into it. Now, going into it, she has now seen that this life, it doesn't go beyond money. Anything I want, I buy. Anything I want to eat, anywhere I want to go, is that all? Then she start looking, there's now a quest. She's now looking for some things outside what they have given to her. Then she start meeting friends like herself that are probably in that type of situation where they also got married to rich older people because of their money. Now they are all sitting down together. They are depressed and they are sad.
Listen, it's called Connect Team, and it's insane. I don't do schedules or timesheets manually anymore.
And it works?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe it.
Because this so-called life that everybody wants, they are now in it, and they can now see that, wait a minute, I am not really happy. So what am I going to do? Maybe if I take drugs to sleep, I'll forget about this. Then they start. Then they start getting close to each other, wife upon wife. Then next thing, they start scissoring.
Did you hear amount of nonsense that this guy is talking about? Hey, Nigerians, you not go learn, no? He said they will start scissoring. He said because Regina Daniel is so depressed, that is why he will start taking all of those things. And then this is how he conditioned his followers. As of the time I'm showing this video, now the video has got view on TikTok alone, on YouTube alone, 137,000 views.
Oh, wow.
On YouTube will be on Instagram will be 1 million. So he distributed this information to his followers.
Yeah.
And they carry it. And you know, they are not highly educated. So they go from one comment to the other, commenting the same thing they have received from Very Dark Man. And they don't know Very Dark Man has collected his money to come and spin this. It's called spinning. They own him. VDM is owned by the government of Nigeria. It's owned. It's their own baby boy. That is why you don't see anybody from the government attacking him.
Yeah.
They don't take him serious. You don't see Reno talking about him. They just left him because it's not a danger to the system. He's not a danger to the system. It's not against the system. In short, he's for the system. People can't see it. You listen to rubbish he's explaining.
Then from there, they get bored. Then they find a guy that will help them do it. Or sometimes they approach their husbands and say, okay, let's run.
This is a serious domestic abuse situation we are talking about.
Yeah.
Look at the way he's underplaying it.
Twisting the whole matter.
Twisting it, like twisting it live and direct. Twisting it. Twisting it. Look at the way he's underplaying it. He's twisting it. And his supporters, they believe him more than their papa.
Hello, Mr. Ben.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, brother. I couldn't join you this afternoon. Yeah, I was just a bit busy.
This afternoon was fabulous. We catch up a little bit on this case. And for me, because you know what we do? We record it down so that tomorrow people will know when this incident happened, this is what we say. When this one happened, this is what we say.
This is the prophecy.
Yeah, we are literally documenting the wreckage. It has already damaged. Look at what VDM is saying here. I believe Nedi.
stop. Because you see people, you see in Nigeria, people condone violence against women. They don't see it as anything. They don't. You can put our citizens. This is not the first time this kind of thing is happening. When you see prominent people who have a voice in the society violating their women's rights, and in a civilized country, such a person should be suspended immediately, even though the public doesn't want to know the truth or not. As long as that incident comes to the media space, first and foremost, pending investigation, they will suspend him from his political position. But in Nigeria today, people are praising the man. It's like the man has done nothing wrong.
The man even attended the occasion with another wife.
Displaying signs of immaturity. You have a problem with your wife, is to showcase your other wife. Yeah, we understand you have other wives. We don't have a problem with that. But what is on ground now? Are you going to deal with it? And look at the statement the guy who made. That's an authoritative statement. I've set a condition. Can we analyze that word?
Yes.
Set a condition. It's like giving you order. Who does that?
He said, I have set a condition to keep her in Asokoro or in Jordan. Just think of
slavery. That lady is in bondage. She's under slavery. That is what it is. She has no say. She cannot. It's crazy. And we have somebody like the VDM coming out to advocate for this kind of behavior. How do you young people see this kind of a thing? They'll start to emulate things like this, thinking it's okay for a person like that to behave in such a disrespectful manner.
I think VDM has something against women in general.
It is. The trend is that the trend is there already. It's not the first time they have come out to attack women. He has done it before. He attacked what's this lady's name? Iyabo Ojo. There are so many of them, numerous of them.
Nkechi Blessing, Iyabo Ojo, Ashimoshu, all of them, literally, all the women fame in Nigeria. She go for them. Natasha
as well. So you can see the oppression of women in that country. The narrative, we need to start educating our people that violence against women is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. No matter the condition.
I said there was a day this guy was streaming and a young lady came on. And the young lady said, "Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I want to meet you. It's my birthday very soon. One of my wish is to meet VDM." Do you know what VDM told that young lady?
I remember.
The next comment VDM make is to tell that young lady, I know they use condom.
That should have been the deal breaker if Nigerians are sensible people.
Which I know they use condom. I know they use condom.
On a live broadcast.
His supporter clap for him. Now, I want to ask some of his supporters, if your daughter come on my live and say, "Mr. Ben, I like you, thank you, I want to meet you." If I utter that word, how do you feel?
On an orgy. Do you understand? So if they talk, say she did do, I'm not saying this is Regina's story, but if he's saying that she does drugs, I swear to God, I'm not even going to doubt it.
If he say it, I'm not even listening to Regina's story. If the man said it, I swear to God, I'm going to believe it.
Okay, I want to say something.
On what ground?
If actually the Regina does drugs, why didn't he report her? We have NDELA, right?
Yes.
Why didn't you report all this while? You waited to the dying minutes when problem comes out. You now remember that she does drugs.
Even at that, my okay, finish.
What I'm trying to bring out here, one, you are a senator. You are not supposed to indulge in such, and you kept it. With that alone, you should be in problem because this is something that you know that is against the law, and you kept it to yourself. What are you protecting? Which I know that the lady did not do it. He just using that as a backup.
He used that as a backup. He wrote that down. Then he contacted bloggers, VDM, Dr. Kemi, contacted all of them and give them the spinning to be running it.
Is that the way a responsible, high-value man handles a situation like that when your spouse is using substance? He clearly. So, as a responsible man, when you know the supplier of this substance to your spouse, what are you supposed to do?
As a senator,
What I'm saying, yeah.
This is a matter that is not supposed to come to a public space. You handle it internally with your position, with your influence. So you can see that from that statement, it is a blatant lie and
exactly
to paint this lady as if this lady is the culprit of what he's saying. It's clear.
And then he gave the news to his bloggers to support his narrative. That's why Very Dark Man told.
Very Dark Man now came out with such. In fact, I don't know what to tell that guy. He's a very useless man.
Very soon, people will get to know. We've already documented his wreckage. We documented it. And little by little, everybody will get to know. Now, all of the insult, his supporter go everywhere to insult people. It doesn't take anything out of our life. We are still okay. We are still eating. We are still moving faster than them. So the reality is this, that one day their common sense will return back to them, because no lie can sustain for long. It will be exposed. It's already exposed anyway. It's just that he's got a protection up there. We know them. We know what we know, that he worked for the system. He's the narrative changer for the government elite. We know it.
Many of them that have been defeated mentally and for their capacity to judge physical things. They don't even have the brains anymore to assess and dilect physical things right in front of them. Because there are people who cannot even solve practical problems right in front of them. They are faced with issues and problems. They cannot even think of a solution. So how do you expect people like that to detect that this guy is false, is a flaw to the system? Someone that can come out and start lying on social media that he paid somebody money. He transferred money to his friend or whatever.
Because of how the story.
And went ahead to post fake receipt of payment.
Which we caught him red-handed. He never explained it.
Make it make sense to me. Is that somebody you want to hold at high esteem? Someone that is lying to your face. From one story to another, every week is different stories of lies and lies. My God.
He's used. He's being used. He's being used.
We started. Do you understand? Because of how the story started. See, I told somebody one day, I said, this level will be like level where we say, if they want shag, she must take. All the man must take. I said, if these people want shag, one person must take. It's not even about whether the man is good looking or not. It's just about this person have not fully realized who she is when this whole thing happened. then the people should look at as role model and mentors also put heads together to advise her. Reason why they advise her is because they have seen life, they've explored. Maybe their future and their own story is not the same. But they thought about, okay, we actually need money. Maybe me himself, when I try to do love, work for me. Or me self, when I try to do, I beg you, make an advice and make you like that, So
I think that this is the way VDM mother advised VDM to go and do Olosho. This is exactly the same way. VDM mother sat down, they have no money, no food, and they don't have a baby girl that is adult that can do Olosho. VDM mother then say, very dark man, what do we do, Vincent? The last time I was showering you, your bola is big. Or I begin to go servicemen inside hotel. This is exactly what VDM mother advised him. No. VDM mother told VDM to go and do Olosho, men Olosho.
In a country where it's against the law.
Yes. VDM mother told VDM and pray over it to go and do men Olosho from hotel to hotel because they need to get money. So Regina Daniels' mother told Regina to go and marry old man because they need to get money. All of them now money, then they drive now.
That is it. Money.
Now money. Now what you carry VDM carry in Bola, they go hotel to hotel. Now money now.
He said it now, and people did not pick what he said. When he said he get one business when you do when they make 5 million, but you never tell them.
Yes, think about it. He talk him. He came online and say, I am doing one business. He give me 5 to 6 million per transaction. But I no go tell you because the business no good. He talk him.
He said it.
And people are still following him.
And he's I swear for now, yeah, if I see anybody where say him be VDM follower, and they look you like say, you bless your village, don't come on hand for your life.
I like what he's doing. I don't even follow him. I don't even like.
He talk him. He talk him. Say he get business when they do.
He said it.
When they give him 5 to 6 million. But you know good.
The so-called government did not investigate.
Yes.
Kind of
he no go tell his follower. Another time, this guy came out, he said one big man from Niger Delta called him and gave him 50 million naira. Waiting, and he no go call the man name. You see, this is his supporter will not ask the questions because they are. 50 million, and he don't go call the person name. We are watching. We don't pass them. Last week he came out to say Nedu cannot enter UK. Did Nedu not come to UK?
What about the petition when they go submit for Ember? Oh my God, the country is fucked up with people, divisional thinkers.
The Lenkush, some of the thinkers, when they come on this platform and argue, I want to jump and
even the one when they really pay the pastor, the ones when even the diaspora,
the one we don't come out.
We don't see civilization, and yet there's this talk of still there on the Stockholm syndrome. They don't want to learn, they don't want to elevate, they don't want to live, they don't want to change.
Well, for me, I feel like the both of them are victims. And
both of them are victims. VDM say both Nerdy and Regina Daniels are victims.
This whole thing. That's what I think. Yeah. But anyways, me now, this is like the people concern me. It is better to cry in a Lamborghini than to cry in a Lamborghini. Peace and love, though.
So he has changed the narrative now. He's gone. That is the biggest thing.
Man. You know, the biggest thing that will happen when there will be a change of government in that country, we hope, in this next coming election, then the folk will clear and people will now see what we have been saying.
Their eye will clear, just matter of time. Their eye will clear. Just matter of time.
Yeah, because you see, this government, this present government, they knew that biggest challenge before they came into power was social media influence. So when they came into power, they thought about it. How do we sustain this government that was taken by force? And they knew the power of social media. So they did everything in their power to control social media narrative. And that's what is happening right now. Because they know the average Nigerian man, all he wants is to wake up in the morning and go to his social media. That's where they get their news from. They don't even listen to the mainstream media anymore. It's influencers. Because you can look at someone today, a Nigerian man who is struggling. Go and check his social media profile. Look at the people who is following. He said that he's following a celebrity. He said that he's following an influencer. He's not even following people that can uplift his life. He's not following investors. He's not following merchants, people who do legitimate business. All he does is influencers, celebrities that he follows. So tell me how that kind of person will reason rationally to dissect and distinguish right or wrong information.
He does not even give his follower a chance to comment.
So that they cannot ask him questions. So whatever he says is final.
Yes. King, a very dark man. Guys, I want to thank you guys. I'm going to cut off the line now and I will come back around 10:30 if that's possible for me. I have a commitment, but I want to thank you guys for joining.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for those of you guys on YouTube. Thank you for joining.